Alright, what's up y'all? It's Tool2Wink, and today we got a video on Mereracksz. Who is Mereracksz? Alright, that's gonna be the name of this video. So for the most part, he a Maryland rapper. He from Marlow Heights, right? And he has been blown up in the city for like a nice little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, and anytime, from the times that I've heard about him, anytime that anyone has told me about him, they always somehow add in that like he really about what he rap about. Like, even when I remember being in like video shoots and people talking about different artists that's coming up and shit. I remember he was in one of those conversations. It was like, yeah, like he really like that. So kudos to him, cause I mean, whatever he bout, he must really be about it. But let's get into who he is, alright? Cause like I said, he been building the buzz around the city, or the DMV, which is DC, Maryland, Virginia. And like I said, he from Marlow Heights, little 2800 area, which is kind of close to like southeast, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's like, if you're from DMV, you know how sometimes Maryland is down the street from DC, so put it like that. But yeah, man, he been getting a lot of little buzz, and I said, man, let me do a video about him. Might get a vlog in with him or someone of these days. But anyways, so Mereracksz is 17 years old, alright? So he is young. I'm on his Instagram right now. He is a young dude. I can't even zoom in, but y'all can see. He is a young dude, 17 years old. I think he either in the 12th grade or graduated. I'm not sure. But pretty much he was born in Pittsburgh, and he been rapping for a nice little minute. He said that he had, let me play a little bit of his videos. He had said that he grew up, this is him. He had said he basically grew up rapping or whatever. And then I believe after he came home from like, I guess he must have went to jail or whatever. He a juvenile anyway. But either way, after he did a little bit somewhere or something, came out, he put out some music videos. This is one of them. This is Risk. Let me give y'all a little sample.
I sat down with the plug and I paid attention. I'm really taking a risk. I'm a juvenile and I'm riding around with the stick.
Alright, told you so. He a juvenile. Either way, so he came out with this, and he came out with another song called Suicide, man.
I'm in a hot car digital days. Pop me a perk and smack on that ass. Cause I'm trying to jam. Beat up this case.
Alright, so
I can't go to the head.
So yeah, like I was saying though, so he came home. I believe he dropped these, and it like blew up in the city or whatever. And yeah, like, and I ain't really listened to him. I seen, like I say, his music videos come across, and I think I seen like one for real. But once I kept seeing this buzz, I'm like, let me get into him and see what his music about. And he is good, y'all. Like, I listened to a couple of his songs, and he is good. I listened to he got a mixtape out called "The Biggest Snake in the World," right? And I listened to a few songs off that, and he is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so he do his trap stuff, but then he also got like, he got a song called like My Life or something like that, and it talks about his life. But anyways, yeah, so this is him. I want to play his music, but I'm not sure. Like, I know he is independent. He is unsigned, and so I probably could play his music. I just put my face over the video, because you know people they be petty in this joint for real when you're on YouTube.
We about the fifth on the Vic. I be pressing.
I don't know if y'all be able to hear me, so I'm just not even gonna play it. But either way, yeah. So he actually just came back home. I believe he did some time, and then he came back on house arrest. Matter of fact, I believe I got it in my notes. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Hold up. Oh, I guess it. Oh my, yep. So he was. I guess he did like 2 months. He did like a little 2-month bid, and then came home to do house arrest. All right, and yeah, I'm not sure if he's still on house arrest or not. He might be. I'm not sure. Either way, he was on house arrest. He got into like a little first-degree armed robbery case, right? But it was dropped because the dude ain't show up to court. If y'all don't know what first-degree armed robbery is, here we go. It's basically first-degree robbery may also take place if hold up, my bad. Okay, it's when the robbery victim or someone else not involved in the crime is seriously injured. So that's what happened with that. So like I said, he did robbery. If you listen to his music, he like talks about like robbing and sliding and this and that. So yeah, and I'm not sure if anybody like called his bluff on. I mean, I ain't calling it a bluff or nothing. But I don't know if anybody tested him yet. But I did hear him saying like an interview, whether you go about it or not, people gonna try to test you just to see anyway. So hopefully he be careful, because I'm making this video because it's a lot of DMV rappers that's in jail right now, whether it's for something big or small or whatever. It's a lot of them in jail, and this dude, like I said, I listened to a couple of his songs, even with the Suicide Man jump or the Risk. I like this one over the Suicide jump. So even with the jump called Risk, like he got a good flow and everything. So he sound good.
Bag, manslaughter, 33 shots when I tag. You move in this movie, you know I'm a blast.
You know what I'm saying? Got the DMV flow going or whatever. But hopefully he stays out of trouble and is able to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because like he said in another interview that I had watched, I forgot who it was. I was shouting him out, but he was basically like saying what everybody else say who from the DMV, like, you will not get no real love for real, and if you is doing good, people will start hating on you and dig riding. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, hold up. Yeah, people oh shit, I'm fucking up. Either way, people will start hating and dick riding and shit, like, pretty much, oh, he give money, they want to just start fucking with you and shit like that, stuff like that. Or you good, but they don't want to give you no, remember I told y'all about gatekeepers? They don't want to give y'all no exposure because they don't want to see nobody make it for real, and that is some hating ass shit. But either way, like I said, the song was called My Life, and I believe he blew up off Risk, and like I said, Risk and Suicide, the Suicide jump. And yeah, Mereracksz, this is who he is. Make sure I go check him out. Matter of fact, let me see. I was trying to go to his page. Here we go. So right now he got like 8,089 subscribers. So he almost at 9,000. Let's start from this oldest jump. Alright, yeah. So 3 years ago was his first video. That's probably when he had got out and then had those songs that blew up. Again, I'm not sure. Like I said, I finally just did my research on him and decided to listen to him. Now, as far as beef goes, I think some dudes might have tried to like play with him or something once. Let me see if I can find it and I'll get right back to y'all. Alright, y'all, so I couldn't really find nothing. I mean, I found he was on here with DCR.
Fans. Bro, come on, bro. Everybody down there already fuck with you. It ain't like you like murder me.
Yeah, so either way, I don't think he had like no little beefs he might have. Let's type it in, y'all. Fuck it. Oh yeah, see, boom. So he had distant response. Some other, he had a little diss thing going on with some dude, Baby Slime, I guess. I'll do a video on him versus Baby Slime to see what that's about later on. But yeah, like I was saying, for the most part, Mereracksz is blown up in the DMV area. Like I said, that he said in the interview and what everybody else say, it's hard to like. There's a lot of people that should have been blown up and left about the DMV area, but it's gatekeepers like shit. It's haters like shit. And people do not be wanting to see you like blow up for real. Like, they might mess with you a little bit when you like first starting to get somewhere, but then when you start blowing up, they want to try makeup shit or blackball or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful with that. But like I said, man, I hope he stay out of trouble and just keep working and get out the hood too. You know what I'm saying? Cause we seen it all the time. These rappers getting up there, but they still involved in hood shit, and you can't do both for real. So either way, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to Mereracksz, and yeah, I'm gone. I'll do another video once I see about some beef shit or something. If you have any DMV rappers that you want me to look into, or you know, let me know. I'm gone. Like, comment, and subscribe.